Yo, it's Flavour in your ear. Wait, Yo, it's Flavour in your ear here. Today I'm going to talk to you about why I love hip hop, the whole genre, why I've created this blog and why I'm doing this in the first place. Firstly, I created this blog because just my love of hip hop. I'm a journalist and I'm a huge fan of news agencies like Noisy and Complex, who report on not only the hip hop scene but fashion, the culture, everything going on in the game right now. One of the main reasons I love hip hop and the whole genre and everything it encompasses is because of its versatility. It highlights versatility in all its artists, because you've got so many subgenres of rap that is actually unbelievable. You've got Atlanta trap, you've got New York style hip hop, boom bap, you know what I mean? You've got the West Coast Dr. Dre's, Eazy's, Snoop Dogg's, who just have a whole different scene like together. You've got the Chicago natives who invented drill music, and you've got all of that. You've even got artists coming out of Toronto, Canada with their own flow, like Drake, who's absolutely killing it at the moment. And you've even got hip hop in its rawest form going overseas to the UK and like spiring grime. It's like its own fucking counterpart, its own subgenre, its own subculture of the genre that I love. Another thing that I love about it is the fashion. The whole fashion scene that hip hop has is absolutely amazing. You've got the old styles of the 50 Cents that we had to put up with, like with the gold chains and the baggy clothes, and now you've got like the more stylish, like the Young Thugs and the 2 Chainz, who I don't know what to say.
You're nearly there, mate.
Another thing I love about the rap scene is how it's changed from like just being a rapper to being a team now. Like there's people like Pro Era who came out of New York that it's not just full of rappers, but it's full of artists who make the album covers, who make the visuals for the movies, who make the visuals for the music videos, that make it all like come together to make the product that it is today that people love. You've got journalists in the game that are doing for Complex News and Noisy, who are reporting on the raw news of hip hop and getting it out to the bigger world via social media and other platforms. You've got YouTube, which is a massive game changer in the hip hop world, with World Star Hip Hop and that, getting people's videos out there who necessarily wouldn't be in the light if it wasn't for social media and these platforms. You've got people like Kodak Black, and you've got people like Made in Tokyo, who are able to project themselves through these mediums to reach a broad audience. And people like when they're on SoundCloud paying no royalty fees to get their stuff out there, they wouldn't be able to get seen like that 10, 20 years ago. You'd have had to have a record deal. But now you've got artists like Joey Badass, Kodak Black, Chance the Rapper, who have all made it in the game through independent music. Not signing to a label, having independent, all the money's going to them, everything's done by them. The production, the music videos, the merchandise, the live shows, everything's planned by them, and they are making money off this and showing that this is a genre where you can do that. You can really be an independent artist and make it as a top artist. You've got Kendrick Lamar, him and TDE, which is part of Ab-Soul, J-Rock and Schoolboy Q, have all made it independently. They are... But obviously the main reason that I love hip hop is the music. Like, even from trap to boom bap to even the EDM styles of like the Tokyos and Vic Mensahs from Chicago. Just the scope of music out there is like, it caters for everyone, and there's always a type of hip hop or rap that you can fall in love with. A few artists that I've got to mention that I really think you should listen to if you're watching this are Joey Badass. He's from Brooklyn, New York, Flatbush, part of Pro Era. Listen to his album Before the Money, one of the best albums out there. Also listen to his 2012 mixtape 1999, one of the best mixtape ever made. Another artist is Chance the Rapper with his 10-day mixtape Acid Rap, and his brand new mixtape and album, which is #1 in Apple Music, Colouring Book. You have to check that out, honestly, it's such a good album. Another up-and-coming artist I really like is Dash from New Jersey, from Hackensack, New Jersey. You may have noticed him from features on Earl Sweatshirt's album and also ASAP's mixtape, Live Love ASAP. And yeah, he's in a lot of their vlogs and that. He's been on a lot of their shows. Him and his counterpart Wretch, who's currently in jail at the moment. Like, hope we get him out. Like, their music's something different. It's dark, but it's a good little spin-off hip-hop. Another person I like at the moment is Tokyo. Again, he's mates with Chance the Rapper and Vic Mensa, coming from that Chicago scene, Illinois, from Northside. He's got a sick kind of style. Like, it's more of a stylish 90s jazz. He's been described as funky by the Chicago Tribune. Like, his album Wave Theory, you should go check out.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Alright, how long do you reckon that was? I'm just gonna cut it, I don't even care.